children. Today I will start with the new topic, that is Unit 6, the adverb and kinds of adverb. What is an adverb? An adverb is a word which adds to the meaning of a verb and tells us how a thing is done, when it is done and where it is done. Now see the examples. The bird sang sweetly. Now here the verb is sang, adverb is sweetly. The word sweetly is an adverb which modifies the verb sang. Now see the second one, the sun shines everywhere. Now shines is the verb, everywhere is the adverb. The word everywhere is an adverb which modifies the verb sang. Now see the third one, Harry came yesterday. Now here came is the verb, yesterday adverb. The word yesterday is an adverb which modifies the verb came. Now kinds of adverb. There are 6 kinds: adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of number, adverb of degree and interrogative adverb. Now see the first one, adverb of manner. Adverbs of manner answer the question how. They tell us in what manner the action takes place. The adverb foolishly, slowly, well, fast, bravely, neatly, quickly, greedily, merrily, loudly, brightly, carefully, gently. All these are examples of adverb of manner. Now see the first example. She behaved foolishly. Behaved is the verb. Foolishly, adverb of manner. Now the adverb foolishly modifies the verb behaved. The adverb foolishly tells us how she behaved. How she behaved? Foolishly. So foolishly is an adverb of manner. Now see the second one, Sita writes neatly. Now here verb is writes, adverb of manner is neatly. The adverb neatly tells us how Sita writes. How she writes? She writes neatly. So neatly is an adverb of manner. Now we come to the second one, adverb of place. Adverb of place answer the question where. They tell us the place of the action. Now some adverb of places are outside, here, everywhere, there, out, forward, up, down, inside, nowhere, near, far, in. These are the examples of adverb of place. Now, adverbs of place. The second one is adverbs of place. Adverb of place answer the question where. They tell us the place of the action. Some adverbs of place are outside, here, everywhere, there, out, forward, up, down, inside, nowhere, near, far, in. All these are examples of adverbs of place. Now see the first one. The boys are waiting outside. Now are waiting is the verb and outside adverb of place. The adverb outside tells us about the place. The adverb outside modifies the verb are waiting. Now where are the boys waiting? The boys are waiting outside. So here outside is an adverb of place. See the second one, he lives here. Now the verb is lives, here is the adverb of place. Now here the adverb here tells us about the place where he lives. Where he lives? He lives here. The adverb here modifies the verb lives. So here is the adverb of place. Now the third one is adverbs of time. Adverbs of time tell us the time of action and answer the question when. Some of the examples of adverbs of time are today, tomorrow, early, yesterday, daily, presently, soon, immediately, never, late, already are some of the examples of adverbs of time. Now see the first one, he will come today. Now come is the verb, today is the adverb of time. Now in this sentence, the adverb today tells us when will he come. When will he come? He will come today. The adverb today modifies the verb come. So here today is the adverb of time. The second one, the doctor is coming immediately. Now here the verb is coming and immediately is the adverb of time. Now the adverb immediately tells us when is the doctor coming. When is the doctor coming? The doctor is coming immediately, means immediately he is coming. The adverb immediately modifies the verb is coming. So here immediately is the adverb of time. The next one is adverbs of number or adverbs of frequency. Adverb of number is also known as adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency tell us how frequently an action takes place or how often. Adverb of frequency answer the question how often. Some adverb of frequency are twice, often, seldom, once, frequently, always are some of the examples of adverb of numbers, or you can say adverbs of frequency. Now let's see the example. You are always late. Now here are is the verb, always adverb of number, or you can say adverb of frequency. Now in this sentence, the adverb always tells us how often you are late. How often you are late? Always. You are always late. So here always is the adverb of number, or you can say adverb of frequency. Now see the next one. Twice the boy struck him. Now here twice is the adverb of number, struck verb. Now the adverb twice tells us how often the boy struck him. How often? Twice. So here twice is the adverb of number, or you can say adverb of frequency. The next one is adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree tell us how much or to what extent something is done or happens. It modifies verbs, adjectives and other adverbs. Adverbs of degree answer the question how much or to what extent. Now see the example. He is entirely deaf. Now is over here is the verb, entirely adverb of degree, deaf is the adjective over here. Now you know that is a form of the verb be. Now the adverb follows the verb but modifies the adjective, which is deaf. How much is he deaf? He is entirely deaf. So entirely is the adverb of degree. Now see the next one. The glass was nearly full. Now here was is the verb, nearly adverb of degree, and full is the adjective. Now was is a form of the verb be. The adverb nearly tells us to what extent the glass was full. It was nearly. So nearly is the adverb of degree. The next one is interrogative adverbs. Interrogative adverbs are adverbs which are used to ask question. They asked question about reason, time, place and manner. The interrogative adverbs why, when and how are used at the beginning of the direct questions. Once again I am saying the interrogative adverbs why, when and how are used at the beginning of direct questions. Let's see the example. The first one, when did he come? The word when means at what time. Now here when is the interrogative adverb. Second one, how are you today? Now the word how means in what way or in what manner. So here how is interrogative adverb. Now see the third one, where did he go? The word where means at what place. So here where is the interrogative adverb. Next one, why are you late? The word why means for what reason. So here why is the interrogative adverb. Now we are starting with the next unit, that is unit 7, kinds of pronouns. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun to avoid repetition. Now you can see the example. Ashok saw a bird lying on the ground. Ashok picked the bird up and brought the bird home. Now here in this sentence, Ashok is repeated again and again and the bird is also repeated again and again. So instead of the noun Ashok and bird, we will use pronoun. Now see the second one. Ashok saw a bird lying on the ground. He picked it up and brought it home. The word he and it in the second sentence are used instead of nouns Ashok and bird. Such words are called pronouns. The first kind is personal pronoun. What are personal pronoun? A personal pronoun is a pronoun that refers to a particular person, group or thing. It is called pronoun because it takes the place of a noun in a sentence. Now see, once again I am telling you what are personal pronoun. A personal pronoun is a pronoun that refers to a particular person, group or thing. It is called pronoun because it is the place of a noun in a sentence. Now the personal pronouns stands for the three person. Pronouns of the first person, pronouns of the second person and the pronouns of the third person. Now let's see the first one, pronouns of the first. The pronouns I, mine, me, we, ours, us, which stand for the person or persons speaking, are said to be personal pronouns of the first. Now see the example for the pronouns of the first person. I have a cat. Now here I is the pronoun of the first person. The cat is mine. Now mine is the pronoun of the first person. The cat loves me. Pronoun of the first person. We have a cat. Pronoun of the first person. The cat is ours. Ours, pronoun of the first person. The cat loves us. Us is the pronoun of the first person. Pronouns of the second person. The pronouns you, yours, which stand for the person or person spoken to, are called personal pronoun of the second person. Once again, the pronouns you, yours, which stand for the person or person spoken to, are called personal pronouns of the second person. See the example. You are a good boy. Now here you is the pronoun of the second person. See the next one. This book is yours. Now yours is the pronoun of the second person. Now pronoun of the third person. What is pronoun of the third person? The pronouns he, his, him, she, her, hers, they, theirs, them, it, which stand for the person or things spoken of, are called personal pronouns of the third person. Once again, pronoun of the third person. The pronouns he, his, him, she, her, hers, they, theirs, them, it, which stand for the person or thing spoken of, are called personal pronouns of the third person. Now see the example. He has a black dog. Now here he is the pronoun of the third person. That dog is his. Now his is the pronoun of the third person. The dog likes him. Now here him is the pronoun of the third person. It looks like Mohan's umbrella. Now it is the pronoun of the third person. The next kind is reflexive pronoun. The reflexive pronoun are used as the object of a verb and refers to the same person as the subject. Now just remember that reflexive pronouns are generally used when a person or persons are performing an action on themselves. Now see the example. I blame myself for it. Now in this sentence, the subject is I and the object is myself, which means that I am both the subject and the object. Now in this case, the word myself is the reflexive pronoun. Now here the object of a verb refers to the same person as the subject. Now see the second one. We often talk to ourselves. Now whom do we often talk to? Ourselves. So ourselves is reflexive pronoun. Now here the object of a verb refers to the same person as the subject. The next one is emphatic or emphasizing pronouns. Now emphatic pronouns lays emphasis on a noun or a pronoun. For example, I myself was there. Now the pronoun myself puts more emphasis on the subject I. Therefore, myself is an emphatic pronoun. The next one is the king himself was present. Now here the pronoun himself puts more emphasis on the subject, the king. Therefore, himself is an emphatic pronoun. The next kind is possessive pronouns. Now, possessive pronouns are pronouns that demonstrate ownership, showing that something belongs to a particular someone. Possessive pronouns includes my, mine, our, ours, its, his, her, hers, their, theirs, your and yours. These are all words that demonstrate ownership. Now see the example. He with my pen, he has lost his. Second one, that house is ours. The next kind is demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are used to point out the object or objects from which they are used. Demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives both have the same terms: this, that, these and those. This refers to singles which are nearby. That refers to singular nouns which are lying at a distance. These refers to particular noun which are nearby. Those refers to particular noun which are lying at a distance. Demonstrative pronoun stands alone while a demonstrative adjective qualifies a noun. Now see the example. This is my pen. Now this is demonstrative pronoun as it stands alone. Now see the next one. This pencil is mine. Now this qualifies the noun pencil. So this is demonstrative adjective. The next kind is interrogative pronouns. The main interrogative pronouns are who, what, which, whom, whose. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. Who, whom and whose are used for asking question about persons. What is used for asking question about things. Which is used for asking question about the particular person or thing. Now difference between an interrogative adjective and an interrogative pronoun are interrogative adjective asks a question and describes a noun, but interrogative pronoun asks a question but stands alone. It does not describe a noun. Now see the example. Which way shall we take? Which is an interrogative adjective as it is describing the noun way. Which is your pen? Now here which is an interrogative pronoun as it stands alone. Our next topic is, that is Unit 8, the relative pronouns. The relative pronouns who, whom, whose, which and that, which join two sentences and refer back to nouns going before them, are called relative pronouns. The noun to which a relative pronouns refer or relates is called its antecedent. Now the use of relative pronoun. See the first one, the use of who. Who is used for persons only. It may refers to a singular or plural noun. See the example. The man who is honest is trusted. Now here the relative pronoun who is used to refer to the antecedent man. Whose is used in speaking of persons. Now see the example. We met the woman whose child was hurt. Whose is the relative pronoun and woman is the antecedent. The next one, the use of whom. Whom is also used in speaking of persons. Now see the example. This is the juggler whom we met yesterday. Now here whom is the relative pronoun and juggler is the antecedent. Next one, the use of which. Which is used for animals and things without life. Example, the cat which killed the rat belongs to her. Now here which is the relative pronoun and cat is the antecedent. The use of that. That is used for person, animals or things. Example, I have lost the watch that you gave me. Now here that is the relative pronoun and watch is the antecedent. I hope children till here everything is clear what is relative pronoun and antecedent. Now we have completed unit 8, the relative pronoun. Thank you children.